Your morning show.
Podcast.
Roses are red, violets are blue. When we call your man, he'd better choose you.
Hey, let's do this. Georgia, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm going to need you to walk me through this a little bit with War of the Roses. You and Alex have been dating for how long?
We've been together about 4 months. We were talking for a long time, but officially together like 4 months.
And was the talking a long time, was it trying to get him to commit, or was it just like we both weren't ready yet?
Just getting to know each other.
Yeah, like I think that's an important key here.
We didn't really get to see each other, like, go on dates a lot during the talking phase because we both have, like, weird work schedules.
Sure.
And we could only see each other on the weekends, so it's kind of prolonged.
Okay. Stupid question, how did we meet?
How do you think? What's the modern way of dating?
Yeah, I got Tinder, Bumble, Hinge. Can I ask which one it was?
It was Bumble.
Okay. And so match on Bumble, go out, talk for, how long was the talking period?
About 2.5, 3 months.
Okay. So this has basically been like 6.5 months in total invested.
Yeah.
And so 4 months ago, did we have the you're my boyfriend, I'm your girlfriend talk, nobody else?
Yeah, we did.
Okay. Because I always think that's such an important thing to make sure it doesn't get lost in translation. Okay. So we're basically doing long distance without the long distance. You guys have weird hours, so you see each other mainly on weekends. Explain to us what happened this past weekend.
Yeah, so I was there watching Netflix. It's kind of our thing. Like, we just chill, which is nice. And he was in the bathroom for a minute, and so I was like, oh, okay, I'll just get us fresh drinks, trying to be a good girlfriend.
Sure.
And when I went to the fridge, I saw there was a half-eaten cheesecake in there.
Okay.
Which, like, maybe doesn't sound weird, but he's lactose-intolerant, and it has really fancy initials and, like, writing, so it looked like it was for some sort of, like, occasion. You know how they make it fancy?
Sure.
Yeah.
And not all the pieces were cut. Like, it looked like somebody just went after it with a fork.
Okay.
I don't mean to laugh,
barbaric.
but we've all been there. I mean, like,
Yeah.
Okay. And so, that for him, and this is a stupid question, but I think it'll make sense. You open his fridge, is a typical guy fridge where there is just like a couple of waters, some ketchup, soy sauce, and so like that was there? Or is there like he hoards his fridge, so in theory, it could have been old?
Mm. Oh, no. He has like a beer, some sriracha,
and
like an egg.
That's about what I thought. Okay.
I also have a question. I know a lot of people who are lactose intolerant who don't let that stop them from eating foods with lactose. Is he typically the kind of person who will eat foods with lactose even though it might mess with him?
No, he can't.
Okay.
He really cannot.
Okay. And so when we asked him about the cheesecake, what'd he say?
He was just like, oh, yeah, I'm testing it out for like a date we're going to go on to see if it's good.
That's a big commitment. If how much this cake was gone.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like a whole cheesecake. It was probably at least a quart. No, probably half.
Okay, that's a bit. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this, Georgia. I'm going to call him. Being that Valentine's is right around the corner, let me call from a restaurant group and offer him reservations for Valentine's Day. Obviously, he should make them with you, but if he doesn't, we'll figure out what's going on, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, War of the Roses on your morning show. So War of the Roses on your morning show. Georgia, I'm just going to reset this quick. You and Alex, together 4 months. We're talking about 2.5 months before that, so basically 6.5 months. We essentially do long distance because you have weird hours, so it's hard to see each other. You go to his place a lot. This past weekend, we go to his place. He goes to the bathroom. You go get him a drink out of the fridge. He has a half-eaten cheesecake in the fridge. He's lactose intolerant. Safe to assume wasn't him eating the cheesecake. He had said that he was testing the cake out for a date you guys are going to be going on, which, okay, but why eat half of it is the other side of that coin. Some text coming in, Georgia. Was the cheesecake itself, what restaurant was it from? Like, what was the to-go box / bag?
Oh, well, there wasn't a to-go box. It was just kind of like on a plate with a napkin over it.
So, like, he stole it from a restaurant?
Maybe we have a different problem. Yeah, maybe
okay. I don't mean to laugh.
With the plate?
I don't mean to laugh, but just putting the napkin over it doesn't quite
stop.
That means that's crusty ass cheesecake. That's a CAC. And that right there is a crime alone.
So
okay.
gross.
So let's do this, Georgia. I'm going to call him, and instead of offering just the flowers straight up front, we'll start with I'll call from a restaurant group, offer him a free steak dinner. And obviously it should go to you. Valentine's right around the corner. If he does put it to you, we'll put him on hold and see what you want to do. If he sends somebody else, we'll get some answers for you, okay?
Okay.
And before we go further, anybody, if it is going to go sideways, is there anybody you suspect? Is there anybody in your mind that goes, oh, like a coworker, friend who gave you bad vibes?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Hold on 1 second. We'll call him up and ask. But it is like, I mean, dude fridges are just you wonder how we survive this long as men. It's just like, there's not real food in there. It's just, sriracha, some soy sauce.
Maybe a beer.
Happy and cheesecake. Yeah, beer, sure. No water or anything, but some Chick-fil-A sauce. The essentials.
No water. Ew.
Nah.
Hello.
Hi, calling for Alex, please.
Speaking.
Alex, my name is Nico with YMS Hospitality. How are you?
Doing all right. What's up?
That's amazing. Beautiful. I'm calling you real quick. So we are a local restaurant management group, manage several properties in the area, and you popped up my list here. We're trying to do some global outreach, trying to get your name out there, and we're calling to offer people in our deliverable area, in our dining area, free dinner to one of our several restaurants with Valentine's Day coming up. You popped up, so I'm basically calling to say, hey, we'd love to give you a free romantic dinner for 2 Valentine's week, if that's something you might be interested in.
Wait, all right. So free dinner?
Correct. So we're just trying to get our name out there. We're a newer group. Newer managing partners. We work with big places like Texas Roadhouse, Olive Garden, Cheesecake Factory, Tony's, Billy's, Chris's, all different types of Ruth's, all different types of restaurants, trying to market them with social media and outreach. And so we're trying to show that we can make things happen. We're a mom and pop shop, and you popped up. We buy lists on Instagram and Facebook of like people who fit the profile of wanting a nice steak dinner. You popped up on my list, so just gonna offer it to you. Hopefully, you and your loved one, whoever they may be, go out for Valentine's Day. Have yourself a nice evening, and hope some fun post meal as well. And think about our restaurant groups in the future.
Free steak dinner, man. Never turned down.
Amen, brother. Amen to that. So I can put you down as a yes?
Sure. I mean, I'm not giving credit card information over the phone. But
I don't take any credit card information. In fact, what we do is we set it up so the restaurant will have a nice card for you and whomever you want to take, and the bills will be taken care of. So we don't actually send the card out to you. It's at the restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah. So all I would need then is the first name of the person you would want to have dinner with. Who's going to be your guest?
And
this is again, this is for the week of Valentine's. So we got a little bit of time here, but we'll do that Wednesday.
I don't know. Just can I get back to you and let you know a name? Like I'll bet a couple of people out.
I have to. I'm sorry. What?
Can I just get back to you? Can I let you know? Like, I don't have a name in particular in mind right now.
There's nobody you would think of for Valentine's dinner?
Yeah. I mean, that's a big commitment, man. Like, Valentine's Day. Like, I just, I don't know if I have anybody in particular that I would, like I said, does it need to be right now?
Because Valentine's Day is coming up. We're not booking for 2024 yet, so we're trying to just get it done now. What do you mean it's a big commitment?
I mean, it's Valentine's Day, man. It's a big deal.
Okay, and there's nobody in your life, and we're not seeing anybody?
Not at the moment.
Really? You're not seeing anyone? So if you're not seeing anyone, why did your mom just add me on Instagram?
No! Not the mom ad!
Oh, no.
No! Oh, my! Alex, let me pause for a second, man. My name is John. Got Rose here as well.
Hi.
We're doing a War of the Rose Sunday morning show. Going to be putting this on the air. Alex, who is that voice?
Dude, that's Georgia.
Okay. Why do we say it's so disappointed?
Because I just got set up.
I wouldn't say you got set up. Why would you not bring your girlfriend to Valentine's dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man. She's always snooping around. Like,
what?
I was just trying to keep it casual.
But you've been dating for 4 months.
Yeah, but it's off and on, man. Like, I see her twice a month, 3 times a month.
Off and on. Okay. So you're saying, just to clarify, that it's only on when I'm with you, and then it's just off the second I leave. Is that how you define this?
It's a good question.
Mm.
I mean, honestly, it's almost like we have a long-distance relationship here. Like, I really...
But you knew that already.
But you're still committed to each other, yeah. So that doesn't necessarily get you in the clear, Alex.
Yeah, what are you going to do when a beautiful girl's staring at you in the face saying she wants to be your boyfriend or your girlfriend?
Okay. First of all, I can guarantee you that's never happened out of the blue to anybody. That's never been a situation where a stranger walks up and goes, I want to be your girlfriend. Right? Unless you're talking to them and making them think there's a chance.
Guys, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like,
shut the hell up, dude.
If you don't want to be official with somebody, then don't be official with them. Don't lead them on.
Listen, at least I was honest today. I don't know.
That's not enough.
You were only honest because you were caught.
Valid.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
To who it for what?
For not taking you to dinner.
That is not what this is about.
War of the Roses is pre-taped and possibly edited for broadcast with permission granted from all participants. Want more roses? Go to ymsradio.com.
We've been on a tear with War of the Roses on your morning show. We'd love your thoughts. 99338 to text. 877-995-4681 to call. In Silver Spring, Leah, good morning.
Good morning.
You heard War of the Roses. What you want to say?
First off, my boyfriend's fridge is exactly like that.
Of course.
And second, she's better off. He's trash.
Oh, especially with being so close to Valentine's, too. Absolutely. Leah, thank you for calling. Have a great day.
You too.
And everything celebs, music, TV. Rose has your entertainment report coming next. What you got for us?
There is a Lollapalooza documentary coming.
Plus, got your Sam Smith tickets. Hang on.
If I miss it on the show, I download the podcast.
Your morning show